Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Arms Race, the Cold War Era. Playing as Kennedy here, going against Stalin. USA versus the USSR. Currently, I'm kind of trying to fight a little bit over Indochina. We're close on the firepower. It's not, like, great at the moment. But I was like, you know what, let's try and fight for something, although it's only worth 1 point, so I'm probably throwing some soldiers away for no reason. But hey, I don't want Stalin to win everything. I do have a UN decision available, though. Just realized. I could take the condemn aggression here. -1 global influence for USSR, which actually would be pretty nice. I could also wait for the global speech, or great speech in UN, up to 100. But I think we're going to start with this one. We may save up for that one next time, but I think I'm going to start with this one for now. See what that does for us. Submit resolution. Can I go? Oh, do I need to be unpaused? Oh, no, we're not. Maybe it's not ticked over that tells us that we can do this yet or not. No? Why is it not letting me do it? I'm probably missing something here. Huh. Oh, do you have to have a point to submit a resolution? You might actually have to have a point. I don't know. I don't think I've done this very often. I haven't really paid attention. We'll wait to see if we have to have a point for this. When it comes back around. So what just happened? Somebody just... Oh, there's sending more troops over here. I don't think it's worth us holding on here anymore. I think we should just... I mean, where else are we going to fight? We got 19 troops just sitting here doing nothing. There's Iran. Iran's actually high enough. Iran's worth 2 points. That's where we should be fighting. Well, let's put some points here. Let's put some guys here. That's actually going to be well worth our time, I believe. Oh, there he goes. No, did he not go? Oh, okay, that wasn't it. Now is it going to let us go? I hear the clapping, so it threw me off. Maybe we gotta wait. That's alright. I will wait and see what happens here in a little bit. It may take a point. And even if it takes a point, it's probably worth it. Man, he is doing alright in Iran for the moment, but... I'm putting a spy here. How are we doing in West Africa? Let's get to about 51, just to say. As soon as we get a spy, I'm going to stick one here. No, we're paused. I was like, why are we not going anywhere? Come on, Iran. We want Iran. Any of these decisions we need to do anything with? I mean, all of these are going to be great for us, but there's just no way we could... No, we're not going to support the opposition. It's already at 90. I don't think there's any way we could fight for any of those. We're just going to keep fighting for Iran for now. Those other ones, I don't know. 43, 47. And he's winning the influence battle so much. What's this one? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Just let it go. Maybe that'll take some of his attention away from this stuff. Let's go and add a spy here. And we have a diplomat available. We're already down to 69 all of these. We're up to 70 at one point. Oh, Turkey's back down to 49. Let's get you back above 50. Come on, Iran. Let's go. I just don't think we're going to have enough soldiers to fight this. We can actually do peacekeeping, 50-50 for opposition and support, intervention, 3 military, and 90 opposition. Huh. I'm getting 3 military here would be nice, but that's more of something that you want to do somewhere like one of these places or something like that. I may wait for the great UN speech. We're already at 80. Let's keep going. Oh, there's our money. How are we looking on money? 10% plus the 2%. Oh, that is so nice. We're almost above 4K. That is really good. Let's keep investing 1% there. That's going to be fine. He's right on our tail with the ground facilities. I'm going to put another point there. And then probably something on the military side of things. I really don't want him to run away with the nukes. So let's go ahead and put another point there. I think I'm going to be pretty happy with that. I'm going to keep fighting for Iran. We're right here with it. I don't know. It's almost 50-50 on the chances, but really depends on how much he throws at us military-wise. Starting to get a slight advantage here. What we got here? Local Democratic Party plus 20 American influence for 20? Yes. That is well worth 20 bucks, I think. I think I'm going to wait for the 100. We've come this far, we might as well. Let's see if any of these are like decisions or anything like that. Nope. How are we looking on this stuff anyway? We were starting to get some of the American communism, which would have been amazing. But now he's starting to get that one. Nobody's getting these. We're about to get maybe the Berlin airlift. Getting that one would also be pretty nice, but I don't know. Come on, Iran. We need this one. Could use our spy to flip the opposition back down to 50-50. Actually, we could peacekeep here. Add troops, peacekeep, and then it should flip over to our side because we would have more troops, I believe, right? Maybe I'm thinking of that wrong. Come on. Alright, diplomats, let's get you still. I think we're still losing guys over here. We are. Oh, he's using his stuff to get, to lower my overall stuff. There's the Berlin airlift. That's more influence for us. And some opposition. Come on. Nope. Let's just keep adding stuff. We actually got the lead right now as far as overall firepower in this area, which is impressive. Him getting American communism is not going to be fun. Come on, we almost got this. Not quite. Not quite. Support local government, more support in Italy. No, we've actually got the advantage there, so we actually want that to flip over to us. We'll keep that going. Come on. Oh, there's more money. Only 8% this time. Well, 9% if you count our percentage point, but overall we are starting to get a little bit of an advantage over him. We're above 4K, which feels really good. We're ahead there. We're way ahead there. Still don't know how he's so far ahead of me on overall global influence, but I guess he's doing more UN stuff, but maybe. Firepower. We're actually ahead on the air. Doing pretty good there. We're getting caught up there. Alright, let's do this. Let's put 1 point there. I feel like we still want to stay on top of the space stuff. As much as we can. Although, honestly, we're about to finish this next ground facility, which puts us even further ahead. I think we're okay, actually. So, let's start focusing on this stuff, then. Not too far behind him on the nukes, and we're going to be able to stay close enough that he's not going to be able to get the big magic button ahead of us. I'm actually thinking another point in here. And then... maybe now we finally do this? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a contract, finally. Let's grab something like Japan. And go with, I don't know. Somebody maybe we won't probably flip to our side no matter what we do. Indochina for right now. I don't think it's going to flip to anybody's side anytime soon. We'll go for some military. See what that does for us. Right, come on. Kind of want to get up to that 100 now that I've come this far with the UN stuff. He's got a new unit. So he's ahead of us on both the ships and the tanks at the moment, which probably is going to give me a pretty big advantage here, isn't it? Oh, we're at 50-50. There's our first satellite. Starting to close the gap on the influence overall. It's only got a 5-point advantage from that now, which is good. Alright, Turkey. You're at 52. You're at 52. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Anywhere else that we need a spy at the moment? Do you want to reserve a spy action for when we get somebody above 80? But for now, I think we're okay. Looks like they killed our guy in Norway. Either that or I just never put one there. So I got the guy in Iran. Put a guy in Mideast for now. Anybody else close to 50? Congo's not really, no, nobody's really close to 50 at the moment. We'll hold on to our diplomats for now then. Just to see what happens. Come on, Iran. Come on. One more little measly little soldier. There we go. That's what I want to see. 2 points from Iran. That's going to be helpful. Phew, man. I wasn't actually not expecting to win anything by war with Kennedy, to be honest. I was going to go space stuff, but maybe the space stuff kept it close. Alright, so now we can do the great speech, maybe, right? There we go. So that should get us some more influence. Unless I'm misunderstanding how that works. Yeah, we're at 1374. He's only at 1387, so we've caught up a lot on the influence. But almost worth. And if we had a little bit more military, maybe if we got about 15 more or so on the military reserves, going after one of these other guys that are still kind of floating up there. Probably not Bulgaria, but maybe Czechoslovakia or something. Or Poland. It'd be kind of fun to flip that over to our side. Alright, there's some more money. Alright, how are we looking? Oh, he actually got us on the GNP growth that time. Even with us getting 10% total, 9% natural, that means he had 13, so that means he got a 10 and he invested all 3 percentage points in his. That's crazy. So man, he gained a lot of ground on us that time. Still doing this. It's gonna happen for another. Or are we not? Oh, he flipped Indochina on us. Oh, I did not see that happen. Okay, I should not have put it in Indochina. That's fine. I don't think it's still going then. I think that cancels it. Maybe not. I'm going to wait one more year just to make sure that that did in fact cancel. We're doing pretty good here. We're still ahead here. Military. We're still kind of need to get caught up a little more on military. I'm not as worried about the sea stuff. I'm kind of more worried about ground, to be honest. So I think let's do this. Let's put another point here. I think it's always important to keep putting that point there. And then we're going to do another point in ground. And we're actually going to put another point here, I think. Let's do that. Let's try that. Got a couple diplomat guys. Anybody close to 50 now? Got Ireland above 70 at least. Nobody really close to 50, unfortunately. Anybody need a spy? Hungary could use a spy, or Poland or somebody, but again, he's got 3 on his side. I'll put a token spy there for now, just to see what happens. If he gets killed off, oh well. Still got 85 opposition there, so we still got time to try and flip Czechoslovakia to our side. I mean, it'd have to be purely military at this point, but it's a possibility. How's the balance here? Oh, he's actually got a 5%, well, 10% total. He's at 55, I'm only at 45. Could add another spy there, but I don't know if that's really going to be useful to us. Turkey's okay, Iran's okay, Israel's okay. Let's put one in Egypt. Keep going with the spies. Alright, another year, another set of money. we had a slight edge on the GMP growth. Still doing pretty good. 4,200. All right, let's do another factory thing. We'll do Japan again. This time we're going to do somebody who is not about to disappear on us. Middle East. Can we do the Mid East? Trying to do somebody semi-small just to start with this first one. Not go too crazy. As we get more money, I'll do one of the more expensive ones. Before I forget, I do also want to do this. Keep going with the extra percentage here. I think it makes a huge difference. And then with my final dollar, we're doing really good there. We're about to get this one here in a couple points, so I'm okay with that. Could invest in more spies. I can invest in more diplomats. I don't have to be too much of a hurry for the diplomats, though. I mean, like places like Ireland over here, it's at 70. Sure, if I had 10 diplomats, I could flip that to 80. Get the opposition up, flip it to our side real quick. But it's going to get there naturally, so I'm not going to need to like go too crazy with it. I guess tech or something like that is fine. So we'll go ahead and put another point here just to kind of not let him get too far ahead of there. We're at 10 troops. Like I said, if we get about 15, I might go after Czechoslovakia or something. Just don't know if it's worth it or not. It's a superior military design. We actually have the advantage right now. But if he's got a stockpile of troops, then it's not really going to help us out that much. There's another rocket launch. Now we have the 5 firepower in our side of things. All right, we're at 61%. I am tempted to go ahead and go for this. Czechoslovakia right here. Although one more parade and he's going to be able to flip it back around on the opposition. No, it's not worth it. One more parade, he's got that flipped back over to his support, and then we wouldn't be able to put any more troops there. So they'd just be stuck. We'll save our troops for the next thing. 20 opposition here in... Where's this in Iran? Oh, no, not in Iran. Iran's our stuff, man. Any of these still pretty high. 83.5 is a little high, but he's got the spies. No, I think we're okay. If he didn't have the 3 spies there and could flip it back in like one more action, I might go after it, but it's just, that's a lot. We put all our troops there and then he just trap them there effectively. Because once the opposition goes below 80, whoever has the more influence is the only person that's able to put troops there. Above 80, we can both put troops there. But yeah, it's just not worth it. Would love to get India. Love to get India. Let's see about doing that soon. Oh, another round of money. Wow, that was pretty fast. Well, we got 9% total there. We're still gaining ground. We're approaching the 4,500. Go ahead and do that so I don't forget. We're looking good here. We're looking really good there. Feeling pretty good about all of this. We're slightly ahead on the overall influence. Not a lot, but slightly. It's possible he's gaining ground on me there. We're still doing this one, so we're good there. And what else could I do? Put some more into military production, just get some more military troops. I could do some more spies and diplomats. Ireland's up to 72. Anybody close to 50? Actually, Canada and France are close to 50, which is a little scary. I may want to start putting some diplomats there and get these guys to stay back above 50. Even West Germany and Japan are down there. Wow. UK, yeah, we need to... I want to increase our influence, although their overall opposition is okay. So they're still pretty low in opposition. I kind of want to put another point here because I'm only one spot ahead of him on ground facilities. Obviously, the quicker we get these, the cheaper these up here get. So I think that is fine. And then probably something on this, on the military screen. The only thing we're behind on is ships. I mean, there's not a lot of places that have ships. You know what? I'm going to put another point in ground. I'd like to get ahead on ground, if anything. Go with that. See what that does for us. We do have a couple spies available. I mean, we could come after Czechoslovakia, add a couple spies. Actually, he's actually down a spy. And be able to support riots on our own. That's a possibility. Is it still in our favor? It actually still is in our favor. Yeah, if we add another spy and then support a riot, that gives us a little bit of a cushion here. It's very tempting. Close to anything else that will influence this at all? Not really there. What about here? Not really here either. You know what? Let's try it. Let's add you. Support a riot. And then add a bunch of troops. Why not? Let's see what happens. I mean, he's going to start throwing troops as well, but we technically have the advantage. So I'm really hoping that we... oh, hello. Support. No, it's only 10 opposition right now. I'm not too worried about that. That's not worth the money. These other ones, decisions... No. Alright, Czechoslovakia, come on. We have some extra troops available if we need to. Took off one of his spies. That's good. I think we finished our factory thing, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay, he did drop it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and support a riot again. Keep it in that sweet spot, a little bit higher than he can get rid of in one turn. What's going on with Great Britain? Neutral influence. No, because we're the only one that has any influence besides neutral. That would actually hurt us. No, he did another spy here, so he's going to start flipping the parades around probably. Start running some parades here. Come on. See, Soviet... Right there where you see Soviet troops enter this country, you don't actually see his blip down, but that does mean he lost a troop there and was able to send it in. So we are killing off some of his troops right now. Really depends on how much he's got in the bank. But I think we're going to put a cut in there. We're going to come back and see what we can do with Czechoslovakia when we come back. And maybe, just maybe, we can win us a 3-score, I guess, province or country here, if you will. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.